Hello everybody, my name is Tito, and welcome back to Tito Plays XCom 2, War of the Chosen. So we are starting off today's episode in the bar/memorial area. We want to pay tribute to our fallen soldiers. Austin, Last Grey Wolf, left us too soon as only a rookie in Operation Pole Cigarette, also known as Operation Pole Smoker. We lost Mox in Operation Boring Gears. It wasn't that boring for him. Dan Judas, Easling. Poor Dan, never even got a kill. And then Melfy boy. Died in Operation One Man Dinosaur, and I think if Melf was going to die in a mission, One Man Dinosaur was going to be the mission for him to die in.
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this, once and for all.
But we got things to do. We have the final mission of the game. Got 27 enemies on the radar. Remember that those big bad AT-AT walkers do not show up on the scans. We got Berserkers, Sectopods, Muton Prime, little scary, Boa, Andromedon, Archon Prime, another scary one, and Elite Lancers. Probably going to have more than that, but that's what we know of.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
So we can throw wounded soldiers out here, and we're likely going to have to at least one of them. So we need to decide who's coming. Well, myself and NorthernLion. No questions asked. Dynamic duo, right here. We need a PSYOP on this mission, and it's going to be Goldman. And if where Goldman goes, Sinvicta goes. Simple as that. Sinvicta is going to be a little bit down on health. Can we revitalize him? Yeah, it's going to restore his full HP. Absolutely. Sinvicta, get out here. So we got a spec, a sharpshooter, and a ranger. We need a grenadier. Now, which grenadier is going? I can bring Partlow along, and if I bring Partlow, Colonel Sanders is their partner. I don't particularly like that pairing. Macho Man and Dragonova. Dragonova with that huge banish ability could come in handy. Although a Templar is always very tempting. I think we go traditional. We go Grenadier. We go Reaper. We cannot revitalize Macho Man, and he's coming in hurt. That's not great. That's going to take up one use of a healing charge immediately. Probably shouldn't have revitalized Sinvicta now that I look at this. Well, we live with our mistakes. I think you have to bring him anyways. Because the other choice is bringing Robert and the Templar, and then you don't have a Grenadier. You don't have anybody to launch blue screen grenades. Don't have anybody to launch regular grenades. Don't have anybody who's going to be shredding armor. Yeah. Macho Man and Dragonova. It is. I think it has to be. Let's make everything available. We start with the knowns. We know NL is going to be carrying the Disruptor Rifle. Where is it? Who stole his Disruptor Rifle? Goldman. So we throw a Disruptor on him. It's going to take the Skulljack for that increased hacking ability. It's going to take the Nano Med Kit because we need heals. Tito. Easy choice. Dark Lance, Dark Claw. Do I put you in the Wraith suit? There are some decent sniping positions. I think it's worth it for that extra mobility. And I think we go blue screen rounds like usual. Goldman. I don't know if I like you having the proxy mine. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't like you having the proxy mine. I could throw a med kit on you. You could be our second med kit. throw a flash. Flashbangs can always come in handy. Never think of this one. Make sure I have the best rifle available. I think... Ooh, the repeater and the hair trigger, or the repeater and the autoloader. I think the ability to possibly get a free action is worth it. Because if we can shoot with you and then do some kind of psi ability, I think that just comes in handy. You're not going to be shooting a ton. You're going to be using your psi abilities quite often. You hold the second medkit. Sinvicta, I think you should be kitted out exactly how I want you. Blaster launcher, AP rounds, Arashi, and Katana. In the exosuit, of course. Macho Man, I'm sorry to do it to you, buddy, but you got to go out here. You do have a good gun. EMP bomb, plasma, mimic beacon. It's good. Outrider, you have no ability to bring anything with you. Never picked that up throughout the campaign. That's a shame. But we do have the advanced repeater and the superior expanded mag. Do I have a superior repeater available? Nope. Is there anybody else who needs upgrades on their weapons? Not PCS. Weapon. Superior, superior, superior. I think that's good. Sinvicta, I don't think you can strip upgrades. Yeah, you can't on these special weapons. Peter and a hair trigger. Yeah, I like that combo. Tito, you can't strip them off the special weapons. Same with NL. I think this is going to be it. This is what we're going with. We're going to be throwing out a heal on Macho Man almost at the very beginning of the mission. He could break too mentally. I do have his partner here, though. So Outrider can go stand next to him and remove any kind of mental breaks. I think it'll be alright.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Shen, watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCom. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
Houston? Or are they choosing to stop the working? Sure. Upload a dump. Probably seeing a blank screen right now. Let me go ahead and try to relaunch XCom here. Hopefully, I haven't done something that's completely broken the game. Not letting me launch it. May have to manually kill the process. XCom is not running. Why won't you launch? I hope it saved my loadouts. Come on, XCom. Where are you? You're definitely not running. Why do you think you're running? That's the question. Preparing to launch. App running. We're going to be right back after this commercial break. We're back.
No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be saved.
So I went ahead and redid everything exactly the way we did it the first time. 3 times. Crashed every single time. I went and then did not revitalize Sinvicta and revitalized Macho Man instead. And it loaded. So, sure. I cheated. Fine. You got me. But XCOM didn't crash. That was my biggest concern. So we have one person in stealth. We're going to use this. We're going to use Dragonova for scouting. Dragonova, why don't you come? There's usually your first pod right around somewhere in here. So come on up and look.
Moving out.
I'm going to double check OBS real quick. It may go silent. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was recording with no frame drops and everything was looking the way it should. So we got that. Come look in through the window. Andromedon, a few codexes. Now, I did not bring a flashbang with me. That may have been a pretty big mistake. Flashbang can completely shut down the codex's ability to split.
Okay, this is cool though. It's only 25 miles per hour on this road. So be careful.
What we need to do is get everybody in position to where they hopefully will not get spotted immediately. Goldman, kind of like you. These guys are likely to come straight down and then either branch off left or right. If I bring you here, you shouldn't get spotted. The Avatar. Avatar absolutely has to live. If the Avatar dies, it's game over. It's literally the entire game for nothing if he dies. I did go and spend a few of my points. I got Macho Man, the one that I thought he had the entire time, Death from Above. So we got Death from Above on our Grenadier. Could come in handy in this mission. I like you over here better. And that got us spotted. I don't know how, but it did. But we're off to an awful start. We have 2 actions left. We are in a world of problems. World of trouble. It's Sinvicta, which I can run and gun. I can run and gun and rapid fire. Maybe, I mean, I'm probably not even going to touch the Andromedon. Andromeda's going to come around and punch Outrider in the face. It's as simple as that. You got to pop your running gun.
Got it covered.
You look at your rapid fire. It's a terrible odd. Blaster bomb, 7 to 12 or 7 to 10. You're only going to get 2 of them, and you're going to blow up. I think you got to do it. Really do.
Better start running.
Shredded some of the armor off. Did get a clone out of it, and that's to be expected.
The target is marked.
NL is now flanked by the Codex. I think you have to run and gun, and then serial. And go for some chain kills. Can you not run and gun serial? You probably can't serial because you can't see anybody. I'm assuming that's what it is. No, apparently you just can't run and gun serial. That's great. You hope to get a few kills in. Big time miss.
We have multiple targets down.
We are known to them.
Avatar's going to take a punch to the face here. Gonna have to heal that up. Cannot have him die. Got a side bomb. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So for all the ways that this mission could have started, this was one of the worst. I mean, 0 questions about it. Ito has to move.
Just to buy any of this.
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our ways if...
The Andromedaud has to be popped out of his shell. You don't have free reloads, so I can't, like, move you, reload, and shoot. Where'd the other... Back here somewhere that he side-bombed from? Where did he go to? I'm going to need NL for the shutdown. I think you move so you can still see him.
Here I come.
Don't know where that other codex went. That's a problem. Soulfire.
Inside your head. Who's keeping score?
The Avatar has to be healed. And really needs to be out of harm's way. So come over here. I gotta find out where this other frickin'... Did he go way back here? The Codex. I thought I saw him over here, but I can move in all these spaces, so that's not it. You just move in, you move back. You're going to overwatch from there. Tito can possibly pick up the kill here. Definitely can do it if he doesn't have what I think he has. No. Alright. Yeah, we just take down the Andromedine shell. Hacking it doesn't help much. You have to move. So Invicta, you gotta move too. Well, you don't technically have to move. But I would like you to move. Not within range, though. Come slash him. Get the kill.
Target eliminated.
That means NL can go hunting for this other guy. I don't know how I lost sight of him. Is he not actually alive? Did he get killed? I don't think he did.
I must reload.
He teleported through a psi bomb, and where did he go after that? Apparently nowhere? Apparently the psi bomb took all his energy and he died? Alright.
I will go.
That things could have went a little bit better. Let's just put it that way.
There is nowhere to hide.
Big old Mamma Jamma chrysalid pod up here.
On your order.
Let's get up here. NL, please take a route that doesn't put you within view of them. I think this will be fine. Everybody, we just need to consolidate. We need to basically say, hey, look, things aren't as bad as they seem. The Avatar is at full health? How?
On the move.
Avatar got punched in the face. Whatever.
What do you say? Come get some.
This is some high-level XCom gameplay right here. I know you only come to me to watch the highest level of XCom. That's 100% what you're seeing.
I know where you are.
We got a queen and a king. It's great. It's exactly what I wanted to see.
I go where you tell me. Beyond vision.
You just saw another pod. What did you see?
A patrol is upwind.
A mech pod. Alright. So Invicta, you get spotted if you go here. Come as close as you can without getting spotted, please.
On the move.
And actually, technically, it's not a spot because we have the peek from concealment. So, I want Goldman to be able to peek out because I think we take control of King or the Queen.
Already there.
Avatar could dimensional rift a bunch of them. This should not get us spotted. If it does, then something's broken in the mod. Something is broken in the mod. You grabbed the queen. Oh, we're not... Yeah, I'm an idiot. We're not concealed, so obviously the mod's not broken. I'm just an idiot. Did you get him? Resist it. Of course.
Here I come.
Alright, we got problems. We got big problems. We got problems on top of problems. You're unlikely to get any kills with any shots, so Serial is an absolute waste. Yeah, that's not going to get the kill. You dual strike this guy to pretty much guarantee the kill.
had a knife.
That's right, he did have a knife, NL. You tell him. Can you blow up anything that helps? Now, you can blow up some things that don't help. Give a turn to Macho Man. This is bad news bears. I want you in the corner that they're coming in from, and I put the avatar there. Please, if they come in this way, you need to shoot them.
Locking it down.
Give another turn to Tito. I'm going to
He looks like a badass, man.
for kill zone. You only got one shot, but you do have a free reload. Please reload. Kill zone.
Area lockdown.
I would love the banish, but that's going to pop this other pod. I can't do it. There's nothing I can do. It's Overwatch. Big time miss, Tito. Come on. What are you doing?
I didn't get it.
Things are going to get out of control real quick here. Another big time miss. Somehow you got the Blade Storm through the wall. Alright, it's big time crit.
Armor still holding.
Now, a lesser man would scrap this episode, restart it, pretend like none of this happened. But, homie, don't play that. We deal with the consequences. We do what needs to be done. If you could see from up here, I'd grapple you up here, and then start going for the kills. Unfortunately, you can't see because there's a wall in the way. I could come out here and grapple up here and get some death from above. Then we got the robots to deal with.
I'm going.
Free reload. Use serial.
What else you got?
You start taking these guys out.
Not too shabby.
Yes, we're blowing a lot of our cooldowns on the very early / easy pods, but I've screwed up so much, I need to resolve these screw-ups before we can continue on. Need to get back on top of XCom, not have XCom on top of me. But from here, we can just lightning hands for free. We have another free reload. We can take that. I think.
Ready to engage.
Where can you grapple to from here? Nowhere. Nowhere good. It's fine. We could take a shot at the king, but it's not going to kill it. Dragonova, you need to be in a position to where you can't see these people. And you actually can't from where you are. As soon as they move, they'll see you. I think, though, we move you down. Then banish the king.
My life is in your hands. You are leaving.
Shred the armor first. Eventually, these will get through. Hopefully we get that 15% chance of the kill.
I can only blame myself. Now we fight in the open.
Now we just have the queen to deal with. Goldman cannot see the queen from where he's standing, and as soon as he walks out here, he gets spotted. Pretty much as soon as he walks out here. From here, you can see him. That does, if we mind control him, does activate this pod.
Let's move already.
It's a 0% chance. You cannot mind control them. Well, now. Isn't that interesting? Is there any possibility we kill it on this turn? Or do we have to go for the 8 to 11? That's 7 to 8. I think the turn plays itself. I think you do damage to it, and you have to put it into a bubble and pass turn. Oh, that pops out a drone. Alright, probably should have looked up what they did before I started the mission, but, you know, hey. That's just, it's par for the course with me. Get over here. Tito, you can get another kill because you still have Serial active. You can shoot her, but that won't get the kill, and she's going to pop out another baby. Invicta, you're going to get spotted if you come out here. You won't get spotted if you come out here, and actually we're going to be safe about it and take you this way. You're going to rapid fire this. Probably going to pop out another baby. I think she's Christian. Or Catholic. Just love popping out babies.
You can never escape my sight.
You know, you get any more free reloads? You shouldn't need it. Take out the lurker.
Did you see that one?
Take out the queen. Sorry, Elizabeth. Get a free action from the hair trigger as well as a free action from Serial. See, this is what happens when you are just overpowered compared to XCom. Things just go well. We literally just wiped out that pod without taking... Well, we took a little bit of a hit on the Avatar. And the Avatar can get healed. That's no big deal. This is a little bit of a waste of a heal. But I'm fine with it. NL, step up. Goldman, do I like you here? I mean, not particularly. I think we're going to come at them from this angle. So come over here. Mostly going to get spotted is Dragonova. Going to have a lot of smoke to deal with. I was somewhat intelligent of the AI there. One of them had already popped its smoke, so it didn't see the need to pop smoke. And then just went for a move instead. Now we gotta think about how we're gonna clear out this pod. I mean, NL could be huge here with A-wire protocol, but also capacitor discharge. Does extra damage to robotics. You just need to get a little bit closer. You can't do so from a great position, unfortunately. You're probably going to take Sinvicta's position. Means that Sinvicta, you don't want to go up any closer this way, because you can get spotted. You should be okay over here. That's not cover. This giant pillar is not cover. It is here, but it's not here. Whatever you say, game. you haywire or do you capacitor discharge? I think you cap discharge if you can get 3 of them. You can't. You can only get 2. That's bummer. Tito, you're holding my blue screen rounds. Why don't you get out here and try to do something with those?
Seems doable.
You're going to get a shot at all 3 of them. I think you do it. They're not great shots. They would likely be better from right here, but then you're going to get shot down with missiles. Almost certainly. Possibly falling to your death. Yeah, I don't like that. I like to face off from here. Big miss.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Alright, that makes up my mind. NL, cap discharge.
Eddie, incapacitate this piece of garbage.
We just got to do a little bit more damage and that guy's done. So, Goldman, you might as well just get out here.
Stepping off.
Avatar, come over, take a shot. Not a great shot, but it's a shot. And it got the job done. That means everybody else can move up and Overwatch. Dragonova, unfortunately, you need to reload again.
Give me a minute.
No, do it now. Not giving you a minute. I'm not moving any farther forward. So actually, right here, because we already have Goldman at this level.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
So I got quite a few enemies on the board. Or on the map, I should say. Dragonova, I know you don't have stealth anymore, so scouting with you isn't the best, but still want you to scout.
I'm trusting you.
If I can get up to here without activating anything, I can bring everybody up into here. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Rolling out.
It's Invicta. NL, Goldman,
10-4.
Avatar. Whoops. Kind of left you out of cover there. That was my bad. Fine. Tito, I'm going to bring you up on the off chance you get a death from above from up here. Would like to have you up top.
Advent is near. The time for hiding is over.
Have a giant pod of a bunch of little weenies. That sniper could be a problem back there. He's the only one I really see as a problem. I mean, you could just pick up 2 kills right here. I don't see why you don't.
Not too shabby.
A 95% chance, but you won't miss. Told you.
Did you see that one?
And then you still have 1 extra action left. You could run and gun, and can't get eyes on anybody else, though. So that's fine. Anything we can remote start that'll do damage to them? No. What if you get eyes on people? Will you be able to remote start anything?
Volk says I am to obey. The target is marked.
Still just these same things, and unfortunately that does not help us at all. Got some pretty bad things here. You could always give another turn to Macho Man, which you may end up doing. I think Macho Man comes in here and saturation fires to blow up some cover. Where's Goldman? Goldman, Goldman, Goldman.
Let's do this.
think now we think about a Void Rift as well. We can get 3 of them. That's not bad. Do we want any of these on our side? I mean, maybe like the Heavy or the Demolitionist. My only worry is if I grab the Demolitionist, he's going to see out this window. What's out here? I don't know. You can find out, sort of.
Just take a look around. It's a big area here.
What will this see? Didn't give us a clearer picture, unfortunately, of what's going to be going on. I think you do, though. Oh, you can't get the Demolitionist. Unless Sinvicta gives you another. Don't like that. Alright, Macho Man, come over here.
Finally.
Yeah, I know, finally. Unfortunately, you cannot salvo and still get another turn because it only counts like as the first action. It doesn't end your turn immediately. Like, yeah, that would still end your turn. I think you saturate the area.
Area saturation.
Did not hit 2 of them. That's kind of sucks, I gotta say. That sucks a whole hell of a lot. Doesn't get that back guy. That's a real shame. This is almost certainly not going to get the kill. Dual strike one of them. Doesn't help that much. I think you got a Void Rift here. The sniper's going to get a shot at you. The Demolitionist might be launching a grenade. But it is what it is. You can rift something. I think you rift this entire group. Yeah, I'd rather get this side. The sniper doesn't bother me as much as the guy with the grenades. Get him in the rift. Can we put the Demolitionist down? Maybe. 71% chance at it. Alright. We just got a sniper.
No compromises.
It's not as bad as it could have been. Sinvicta can actually take a step up. You just hope there's nothing standing right here. That's all you can do. 33%. Yeah, you take the shot. You didn't expect it to work, but it worked. You also got a free action and implacable. Might as well use your free action to reload. And then Tito moves up and we end turn. Alright. Like I said, extremely sloppy play. But things are going alright. Nobody's dead. Nobody's really hurt. What, Sinvicta's got 1 health out of him? And is that it? And he started the mission that way. I think everything's going great. You take a turn just to reload everybody to max. Maybe moving slightly. Like taking the window cover. Goldman, this corner. I kind of like you where you are. Go ahead and reload. It's a free reload, so don't take it yet. Tito, you're not going to get any death from above from up here. So prepare yourself to grapple your way up to here.
Whatever you say.
Dragonova, take your 1 round. I think we just Overwatch.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Watching comes naturally.
Not a lot of great spots for you to stand, Dragonova. Kind of blew up all the cover between us and them.
Moving out.
Maybe we spot something. Think you make the move.
Find you.
That's fine. 2 Codices and the Andromedon. It's not that scary of a pod. Really isn't. Goldman, can you get eyes on the Andromedon? And if you can you dominate it? Because you're dominating something. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you can get eyes on him. 80%. I say you go for it.
One mind.
And you missed.
That is not good.
Yeah, that's not good, Nick. You even shoot this guy with a 93. You can mind control him. Yeah, what the hell? Mind control him. See, that's how you mind control somebody, Nick. You got to get a lot of damage in on the Andromedon. That means we kind of have to launch a grenade over here. It's not going to blow out his cover. That's like a solid steel beam. I don't think that would blow out the cover.
Tired of waiting around.
I think you still try. What's the worst that can happen? Gonna shred armor no matter what. Apparently that did 0 damage. Alright. I mean, sure. I guess. You run and gun? Lightning hands face off? Or not face off, but fan fire? Yeah?
On X. Copy that.
This pulls another pod. We're screwed. I think Fanfire, if it gets the kill, will not continue to shoot because it's technically only at 1 target. We need to knock him out of this stage. How do you do that? With like a run and gun. Gotta take this Codex out as well. Only got 3 actions left. NL, you have to try to hit this guy, I think. No, you don't. Tito, you need to shoot him and crit. Can you do it? Do I believe in you? I think I do. Didn't get the crit. That's a huge bummer. Alright. Because the plan was to give you another action and then have you fanfire him. I think you still do it. You hope that this Codex shoots this Codex. You just leave him alone. Yeah, you run and gun up to here and shoot the Andromedon. It's the only way. I mean, it's not the only way, but it's the way I choose to do it.
Moving out.
You cannot run.
X-ray neutralized.
That means you have to... I mean, you could haywire it. I don't think so, though. I really think you just teamwork and fanfire.
This is a guy who could run for 20 kilometers without getting winded.
Not face off. Fanfire.
This ain't a duel. Impressed yet?
Sin, get back behind the full cover over here. You hope this Codex shoots this Codex. Or runs away. That's fine, too. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Codex, you need to die in one shot. What's likely to do that? Like, Sin Victa at point-blank range? You side-bomb him first? You can't get him in range. You don't mess around. You just take him out.
Hostile terminated.
And that's fine. Oh, you got a free action, too. Cool. Come over and Overwatch. Everybody else, get ready. He ran off this way, so there's probably a pod, like, right here. That's good to know.
Move, move, move!
And everybody else can just kind of fall into place.
Solid copy.
Tito, I don't like you here. Or do I like you? Nowhere particularly.
Rock and roll.
I eventually want you up high, but not quite yet. Same with Dragonova.
I go where I am needed.
I think everybody else can Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I'll watch closely.
This dude's just taken off. He's like, F this, I'm out of here. So you try to get as much use out of Death from Above as you can by bringing Tito up here. Don't see anything. That's unfortunate. Really don't want to move somebody with a dash.
On the move.
I'm late for a very important
Here I come.
reveal.
Everybody just get a little bit closer. Macho Man, you can actually come up here.
No need to ask twice.
Maybe they'll come to me now that they're in Breaking Glass. We'll see.
Affirmative, covering now.
I see everything.
Affirmative, covering now. Overwatch.
Kind of have to play it a little bit safe here. The last pods are ridiculously scary. And they're like right on the other side of this.
Let's do this.
Goldman, you can make it to this corner cover now, which is nice. Still don't see anything, huh? This Codex is kind of like hunkering in the corner. Avatar. There's nothing over here. I think we need to swing wide. I am going to slow play this a little bit. I know it's going to piss somebody off. But I kind of think we have to at this point. Same with you, Dragonova. Like, take your full cover here. Sinvicta, work on the dirty flank from this way.
On Overwatch.
Scanning. Scanning. I'm on it.
Alright, this Codex is coming back into range. Just got launched at 10,000 miles an hour out of this dimension. The old triple sectopod pod.
There is nowhere to hide.
That's normal for XCom, 3 effing sectopods. That's a big time miss.
I had surprising inefficacy in my aim there. That's okay.
This is a great target for capacitor discharge.
You can never escape my sight.
Well, not as great as it could have been. They're kind of splitting up a little bit. That's a bummer. Tito, you do have blue screen rounds, and they may be 100% necessary. Let's see. You can run and gun and, like, face off. But where do we go from there? NL does have a capacitor discharge left. No, he does not. Only has a haywire. Let's check it without hitting it with a blue screen first. See what the odds are going to be. 66% chance to shut it down, 33% to control it. So if we bring its hack resistance down, it should go up to like a 50% chance to take control, possibly a 100% chance. I don't know if that's going to hit both of them. I know he's glowing, but it's like that, where it's kind of like on the fence of it wants to glow.
Let's do this.
Come a little bit closer. You launch your EMP. You can get them all three to glow. You cannot. So you just do this. Did any of them shut down? It looks like possibly both of them. Let's check it. Shut down. He's just defense decreased. So he's shut down. Do not have to worry about him. Do have to worry about this one. A kill will get you a death from above. This does 15 to 17. He's got a minimum of 15. So you take it. It's a free kill. That might not be considered death from above. It is. I thought maybe just because it was so tall, it would be considered at the same level as me. Thankfully, that did not seem to be the case. You can get another death from above if you lightning hands it first. That's beautiful. You got no ammo left, unfortunately. So you're going to have to reload. Dragonova, you've been pretty effing useless on this mission, I will say. This Codex needs to die. Can't get a shrapnel over to him. Sinvicta can go take care of it. It'll light you on fire, though. I don't like that. From here, you'll have a good flank. Yeah, you run and gun. You go over here. Not too close to this guy, so he doesn't blow up on you. You go for the kill. That's a big dodge.
That won't do it.
That's it. Alright, it's cloning. The clone on top of itself, that's the question. Apparently it just cloned on top of itself. Yeah, you reload here. No, not fire a pistol. What are you doing? Now, apparently I did reload. It went a little funky on me. That's fine. Getting a little glitchy. Don't you dare freeze on me, game. Don't want to have to redo this turn because I don't remember exactly what I did, and I kind of like the way it turned out. All I did was hit haywire. Alt tab out and alt tab back in. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, like I said, when you get this many mods in, the game can get a little buggy and crashy. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to give it a good, solid minute. Then we're going to talk about what happens if this does not come back under my control. Well, I'm going to have to reload if that happens. I'm going to have to reload to the turn in which we're on right now, which means that I'm going to have to launch an EMP grenade over there. Going to have to get some death from above action going from Tito. I'll probably have to redo something in a slightly different order, though, so it doesn't freeze again. I think that thing is you launch the EMP grenade and then immediately go for the hack. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not coming back to us. Wow, it didn't even want to respond to the escape key there. Hopefully this isn't too far back. Hopefully it's just the beginning of this turn. I hope you grabbed a drink at the beginning of this episode, because as crashy and as bug-ridden as it is right now, I'm not going to risk saving it and trying to go for like a dual episode split or anything like that. We're just going to ride this out. We're going to get all the way to the end of the campaign, win or lose. So this could be an hour and a half. It could be slightly more. You may need to pause it and go get a drink or something. And look, now I can hit all three of them with an EMP bomb. Hey. Don't know why things are different this time. Shut down, not shut down, not shut down. Middle one shut down. That's not a guaranteed kill, so you have to take the lightning hands. Lightning hands will probably kill it. Did not. Close. You know this is a kill. Guaranteed. Oh, I said I was going to do things in a slightly different order, so that way it would probably not freeze again. So let's do that. Let's actually move NL.
I'm going.
And try for the Haywire. And I'm actually going to throw in a hard save point right here. That way if it freezes, at least we know it's the Haywire that's doing it. You're not... Are you shut down? Can't tell. You are. So it's the back one that I'm going to go for the Haywire on. You know what? No. Go for the Haywire on this guy. If we're going big. Go big or go home. You got this, NL. It shut down during this time, but hey, we got a sectopod. It's probably going to be 100% useless. Like, we're probably going to have to put it out of its misery before we do anything else. But hey, you know.
Let's do this.
Nick, try to get a kill here, please. I think it was when this guy cloned on top of himself that things kind of went funny on us. He lance them both? Can?
Where will you run?
There's our next death from above target. Oh, so is this. Yeah, you might as well. You're going to be the only one with a shot at him from here.
Did you see that one?
So you have to reload. You know that. Anybody can put down this last guy. Even Dragonova with her weak-ass rifle. I shouldn't say she's been useless. She did get that clutch banish against the Queen. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose control of it. You might as well shoot it.
On the move.
Hacks do not last forever. Oh, you get a free action. Yeah, put it down. It's unfortunate we don't get to play with our new toy, but I think it was imperative that we just got it out of the way, got it killed.
Heading out.
We're going to have that big scary pod right back here, right by the portal. We need to get everybody reloaded, everybody in a position to where we want them. Like, I want Tito, want him up here, but I don't want him up here yet. Come here and hope you don't spot them. You didn't. I always tab, check.
I'll be swift.
Like, I have to know. I think you're okay to go here. That's fine. Means NL can come up here. Means Goldman, come over here, please. Avatar. I don't want to move any further forward than I have to. So right here. And Macho Man, you're going to be going up on the roof with Tito.
Scanning.
So Sinvic to go look. Sin. Don't like these spots. I kind of like this
I'm
one.
on it.
Alright, we got Kobe Bryant and a couple other Lakers over here. Nick, how you feeling about giving me a dirty shred storm? We're probably only going to catch the 2 inside with it. I think I'm okay with that.
Here I come.
I think that's more valuable than a domination on one of them. Is that hitting them? That's the question. It certainly doesn't look like it's hitting them. But it has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be.
Shredded.
Alright, it was. Just, they weren't glowing. That's fine. I think really you just... You de-rift them, pick up 2 kills. Or 3. Hey, even better. We just got a boa to deal with. You actually have another turn. Only need to do 1 damage to him. Tito, unfortunately, if you... Yeah, you can move over here. You won't be in the Dimensional Rift. But this might activate the last pod. It didn't. We got lucky. Take him out.
You know that was good.
Huh? So that was the last pod. Was used to there being one of those giant floating eyeball things.
This entire
Whatever they're called.
facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
We seek to defy that which would consume us all. Your efforts deny the surface. You leave us.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to pause it here, go grab myself a drink. I suggest you go do the same because we're going to be coming back and finishing this up. And I'm back. So from what I remember of the final mission of the game, like the final part of the final mission of the game, is that 3 of those avatar-looking dudes end up spawning. We got to kill them. I mean, we got to kill them. I don't think it gets much more complicated than that. 3 of them spawn, we need to kill them. As well as other things spawn. Obviously. So Tito can get up here. Yeah, shut up, Ethereal. Ethereal, whatever you are.
I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing. I believe we're past the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
I did not see that Overwatch. Very glad that might just be like an innate ability for them to have like a quote-unquote free Overwatch. You don't get a free shot from here, huh? I was hoping you'd be able to see the avatar from down in this little crevice. You can't, unfortunately. It's kind of a bummer. You can go slash the avatar, and that puts you close so that if he moves, you will slash again. But that does put you within range of the Prime and the Sentinel. You gotta think about that. NL, you're gonna be able to see somebody.
We'll walk, we'll walk this way temporarily.
Sentinel, not a Prime. It should not get a free action off this. Alright, perfect. See, I am learning. It's slow, but I am learning. You can always inspire somebody to give them an extra action. Gotta keep that in mind. Would love to get eyes on somebody. And then dominate somebody. I think getting an early domination, like on a Prime, could be huge. So if I move you up here, that means Sinvicta would have to give you another action. Is that what I want to do? Is there going to be a more reasonable choice to take control of? Possibly. I mean, almost certainly, but will you get another chance at it?
Good to go.
Maybe? Now you look at this and you go, this is likely a kill if you hit it. No, it's not, unfortunately. And that would mean we're not getting any damage in on the avatar this turn. It will be a kill if we first chip damage it. Getting one thing killed, I think, on the first turn is very important. So let's take care of that. Take the kill.
Impressed yet?
Goldman, put yourself in position to go for a dominate. I wish we could check the percentages. Like, I wish I could click this. Doesn't tell me, though, what the percentage would be. It looks like it would be 100%. Alright. I like it. Sinvicta, move over. Teamwork.
No retreat.
Dominate him. 100%.
Join me.
Probably not the best target, but it is a target for domination. And getting something mind-controlled instead of, you know, not mind-controlled anything is worth it to me. Do you even take a shot at the avatar? I don't think you do. I think you just overwatch him. More guys are coming in. We expect this. 3 codexes. Ugh.
The target is marked.
A lot of clones. Now it's a miss. Fine, I guess. Resisted NL.
Fuck you, Planet Earth. I don't give a shit.
You did not resist that. That does not scare me in the least bit. Free Faceless, that's fine. Alright, we have to kill that avatar to get NorthernLion back. So I think you start with... You can Blazing. But does that help us at all? You could Blazing over here. Sure. I wanted to use it in that last mission where we had control of one of these and wasn't able to. Let's see what it does. Are they going to launch immediately, or is it going to take a turn? Alright, so, I mean, they're going to move. They're not going to get hit by that. That's an absolute waste of time. Lovely. No, don't dual strike NorthernLion. As much as I would love to shoot him in the head, we can't do that. Can you get a plasma over to here and blow out his cover? Maybe. And you can get damage on him at least. At least he only has half cover now. Is going to cause him to move. And if I could get up here, I could death from above all three of these facelesses. Tito could do it. And then Blazing Pinions is worthless. One's about to hit here as well. I would have to go here, and you can't see anybody from there. Or here. You can see people from here. Can you grapple to it? No, you cannot. I mean, that's worthless. Anywhere else you can grapple to? No? That's a real shame. Everybody's got a dual strike on frickin' NorthernLion. Sinvicta, you need to come shoot this guy in the head twice. We're gonna have to deal with Codexes just kind of running amok, I think. Don't miss. That's almost a miss. Don't do that again. Alright, slightly better. I mean, mind controlling a faceless is not what I'm looking for right now. I'm put the avatar down. Come on. Can't even saturate all of them. From up here, you can only see two things. I honestly think you move over here. Don't waste your lightning hands. Just face off everyone. I don't know. Maybe the pinions land before they get a chance to move. I somehow doubt it. But at least we got NorthernLion back. We got to do damage to these guys. Can't really get a Claymore over there. You're not going to get a kill. Even with a Deadeye, you're not going to get a kill. think you almost have to go over there and Void Rift them. I don't know if that's going to get any kills, or... You can't even reach them from there. This sucks. Alright, Overwatch. Macho Man. Somebody's going to come punch Tito in the face, and there's not much I can do about it. And Dragonova, you are worthless. I don't know what else to tell you, girl. Even up here, you're worthless. And you're not going to kill anything. That's the problem. And shooting them just splits them. I guess come take a shot.
This area belongs to me.
Shouldn't have brought you along. That was my mistake. Should not have brought you on this mission.
Never hide from me.
At least NorthernLion, though, has a 100% chance for a kill here. That's something.
See you in hell, motherfuckers.
And you got a free action. Absolutely lovely. You got terrible odds to hit any of these. You just Overwatch at this point. Second avatar should be coming in, I think. No primes. That's good. They're in the back right corner if I orient my camera back to the way it was.
Oh, sorry. That was actually my bad.
Not exactly sure what happened there. Oh, he had feedback, so he immediately did damage to it. Alright. But we got a lot of codexes with, like, very little health over here. Like, 1 health. Yeah, and if you could just not get shot anymore, that would be great.
I'll tell you what. I gotta give you 1 second to rethink what you've just done.
Oh, you're gonna swing at the prime? No? You're gonna stand on a missile. Yeah, really, Blazing Pinions is 100% worthless, because the enemy's always going to move. I mean, I guess it forces them to move. Using it on Faceless was a bad idea. No idea what just came in. Let's see. Some mutons. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be much worse. We know they either came in over here or over here. I think they came in way back here. The Avatar and all of the other things. Is there just one codex here? I thought I saw 2 of them over there. That's why I ask. I mean, you're going to get 1 kill no matter what you do. It's freaking terrible.
Moving out. You cannot run.
Sure, take out this one. I think we're falling behind. We're not keeping up with the pods as they are coming out. That's a problem. I would love to Reaper and go slash everything, but these are mutons. Don't slash a muton. You just don't do it. Come slash this guy, but then you're not reloaded. I think you reload.
Ready to rock.
You obviously have to move. They're likely to be coming down this way, so you put yourself right here. NL, once again, has to reload. And move. not a great spot for you, buddy. Think back here.
Well, time to, get down to business.
Oh, man. Somebody has to kill this Faceless. Who's going to kill the Faceless? If you could kill it, that would be great. Archon, why don't you fly and just kind of scout for me? Alright, we can see the Avatar on the fire starter. I mean, you might as well shoot the Avatar. Maybe it'll come closer to us. And it did. So we may be able to get ourselves a decent shot at it now. Fortunately, these are all dashes.
Let's move already.
I think you grapple up here.
Grapple up.
Not going to get any kills, unfortunately, so you're not going to get a death from above. Ooh, does that Muton have a flank on you? I think he does. That's a problem. You force him to move again. He didn't move to a great spot for us, unfortunately. Yeah, not at all. It is a 96% chance. Tito, actually, you have all your moves, because all you've done is grappled and... Yeah. Can you see him if you move here? You can. Get yourself full cover against that Muton. Fanfire, if it hits, will get the kill. You gotta go for it. Missed one and grazed. That's a problem. He's not a great shot for me to get a shot at him, unfortunately. Nick will be able to soul fire him. Should get the kill.
Finally. My mind is my weapon.
The 2 down. All we have to do is kill one more Avatar. I think you absolutely toss your Mimic Beacon out. Right here. Remember, we got a ton of Mutons over there. We got guys back here in the corner. We got Codexes still standing around. We are way far behind. I think our only chance is we need to obliterate the Avatar as soon as it pops out. We need to... we're on a timer. That's what it is. That's fine. That drew all that fire, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. These guys are going to be dashing, so they're not going to be getting shots. And we're back to me, so... You do have a free reload left. I didn't know that the free reloads were going to come back, which is actually really nice. It does 10 to 12. That's not a guaranteed kill, unfortunately, even if it hits. And they're all 1 damage off from guaranteed kills. Can we get a tiny bit of damage on them? Can you do anything, Dragonova? No, of course you can't. NL has no AoE. The old man can only fuse that guy. Is it because you can't see him? If I move out here, will you be able to fuse that one?
Let's move already.
Get some chip damage in. Or Void Rift. Can't get all three. That's a bummer. Absolute bummer. Can you get the Codex and those two? Nope. Yeah, fuse is only going to hit one of them anyways. Alright. I think you Void Rift these two.
There's no returning from the void.
That's at least 2 death from above kills. I mean, do you even bother to Blazing Pinions? It seems like it does absolutely nothing for you. You can fire for 7 to 8. You can melee it for 24. Or I'm sorry, for 6 to 9. Only 50% chance. You take your death from aboves. I think that's a given.
Not too shabby.
You have to reload.
Rock and roll.
That's fine. $77. You gotta hit this, Tito. Come on. You did not hit that, Tito.
Come on.
Dragon Nova, this... You literally are worthless. You are now bait. I think we kill this Codex. About all you're good for.
Return to your gods.
I think Sinvicta comes over and kills this Codex. That's only a 50% chance. Wonder what it is with the shotgun. Probably not much better. I mean, you still do it. That's actually worse. You got the crit, though. That's good.
X-ray neutralized.
You don't want to put yourself in melee range of the Muton. That's suicide, so don't do that. NL does have a flanking shot. Take it. Oh, you get a free action. You can get... You dimensional rift them, or do you mind control? I think you mind control the fire starter. Then when we shoot the Berserker, it should turn and hit the fire starter or the Archon Prime. One or the other. I don't really care which one. Who's... Oh, you're being pinned down. I'm okay with drawing the Overwatch shot. That's fine. You got Archon Superiority. You get a free shot. That's interesting. Taking shots with the Archon is not a bad thing, because then they get the superiority bonus. You don't have a frickin' shot on the Berserker. If I move you up here, he's likely to come over and just pound you. You move up here then. Take a shot.
Tired of waiting around.
Hope he just hits the fire starter. He just enraged. Thought he would have immediately gotten an action there. Alright. NL, you can't give me another action. I wish you could. This muton's more dangerous, but this one's easier to kill. That's the turn. Wow. Except for Sinvicta. Sin, get slightly closer. It's fine. That went a little bit better than I was expecting. A bunch of faceless, that's fine. And the last avatar. The last airbender, right here. He's back left. I mean, that Berserker just missed. That's fine. You can shoot at the Prime all you want. Should probably be leaving the Prime out of cover. You come shoot at Sinvicta? Nope. At Dragonova. You know what? You deserve it, Dragonova. No, I'm not healing you. Tough shit. You've been useless. A kill's a kill. Take the kill.
Well, how about that?
You got a terrible shot at him. You can hit a faceless. It's a kill if it hits. I say you do it. Well, didn't hit, but that's fine. Dragonova, you're going to be bait again. You're going to shoot the Muton. We're going to win this. It wasn't looking great at certain points, but it is getting better as the turns go along. I really want to go Reaper, 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 Reaper around here. And I think we're going to do it. So, you know this is a kill. Put yourself in a position to where you're closest to the next target.
Hostile terminated.
That's not a guaranteed kill, so take your guaranteed kill.
Target eliminated.
You can also take a shot if need be. Do we slash the Avatar and force him to move? Yeah. Potentially putting him in a position to where we can end this mission. Exactly what you do. It moved very close. But he should be hittable from where he is. Nick can get him from here. 70%. Can you hit him with the Null Lance? You can. You take that every time. We're going to have to do like 10 more damage to him. 9 more damage to him. I don't think there's another phase to this fight. Really hope there isn't another phase to this fight. Well, you know what you got to do here? You got to move and draw the Overwatch that was up here. Might as well just do it like this. We're going to get an Archon superiority out of that or not because you weren't hit? Yeah, you weren't hit, so you don't get it. You can breathe fire. That's pretty cool. I really just want you to, though, stand between the two Mutons, take up their time and their shots. Because we're likely to be losing control of you fairly soon. Can nobody else get a hit on the freaking Avatar? Can't. He's too effing far away. Nope, that's the Muton. Just out of reach. I think you're going to live one more turn. Nope, we can Dimensional Rift you. You got 1 health. Give it up, buddy. Sinvicta might take a pounding. Dragonova's not going to have a shot, no matter what I do. Sin, I don't want you to get hurt. Yep, plus 40D. Macho Man, you're not going to have a shot no matter where you move, so you might as well put your back to the Avatar and just Overwatch. These guys are meaningless. It's a sectopod. It's not exactly meaningless, but I mean, he is meaningless. And we just lost mind control of that guy. Like, doesn't matter what you do. We just have to kill the Avatar. Then it's game over. Now, we didn't lose mind control. That's fine. You want to shoot him, he's going to get a shot at you. Or at somebody. Sure, the sectopod. That works for me. Avatar's being a little dick. Trying to mind control Sinvicta. Come on, resist it, Sin. You did not resist it, unfortunately. Side bomb's a problem.
You can never escape my sight.
I mean, we literally just have to breathe on the Avatar, and it's dead. Somebody needs to get eyes on the Avatar. You have a shot at him from here. You will. It's a terrible shot. But it's a shot.
I am at your time for hiding is over. I don't want to die like this.
Yeah, you won't. Don't worry. A 46% chance. If I throw a Claymore up here, can anybody hit the Claymore? Probably not. Well, actually, let me see. Does Tito... Can he hit the Avatar from here? He can. Not a great shot.
Let's rock.
It's a 14% shot. Oh... If you run and gun to here, can you grapple up to this corner and just win us the game? That is the question. I think you pop Wraith. You run and gun as far forward as you can. You hope to God you can grapple up to that spot. You have a flank on the Avatar. Look, I'm not going to say I'm a genius. That was one ballsy-ass move.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here.
I
working on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. Now! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis. To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Come in from the cold.
Sorry I got Mox killed, guys. I think this is the skirmishers next.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
With the psionic network down, the core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We want but a battle. Now the real war begins.
Alright, and that's going to bring us to the end of the campaign. Let's see how we did compared to everybody else. We won 52 missions. The world average is 56. We did lose 2. World average is 0. I bet you the world isn't playing with all these mods. 14 flawlesses, 959 aliens killed. That's 17 people killed. Not great. 88% shot percentage successful. That's right on par with everyone. And we're cutting it a little bit close on turn timers, but hey. We killed all 3 chosen. Took us a little bit longer. Ability points earned. We earned 74.99. The world negative 25.46. Not really sure what that's about. 46 coverts. 3 level 3 bonds. 9 breakthroughs researched. Ran a little bit thinner squad than average. I usually do. We got our colonel quicker. That's obviously because of the thinner squads. Didn't take as many wounds, which is nice. Everything else looks about right. Yeah, we hacked 17 robots, which is cool. A few less scientists, so our research was slowed. We got mag weapons early. Got beam weapons real early. Like an entire month early. Plated armor early. Powered armor on time. Alien encryption was slow. Who cares? Only built 3 relays. Only sabotaged 2 facilities. Got 3486 supplies from supply depots, which the world gets negative 866 somehow. Didn't sell much in the black market. And somehow the world collects 10,000 intel. I think that's a bug. And we didn't buy much from the black market. I generally don't. Alright, everybody. Well, that is going to do it. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click the like button. If you didn't like the episode, well, series is over, so no need to tell me what you didn't like about it. What's next for the channel? I mean, there's always a possibility I may start up another game, but I am starting a new job the day you're watching this episode, if you're watching it the day it comes out. So, time's going to be a little bit tight. I may try to do something like on a every other day type schedule. We'll have to see how it goes. But once again, my name is Tito. Thanks for watching.